Hey guys, it's Kugl again with another ROM review, and this time I've got SmartDroid version 3 for Galaxy S3. Now I have already done a review for SmartDroid version 1, which was pretty awesome ROM. It has a lot of features, the best feature being the theming ability of a stock based ROM. So yeah, it is a stock based ROM, and oddly enough it is based on the XXUGML2 version rather than the L4 version. I don't know why they rolled it back. The version 2.1 was based on the 2.1, but this one is not. And now let's get into the ROM now. First, let's get into it. Here is the lock screen, which is pretty standard. You can see it does have ink effect and a ripple effect. No glare effect though. You can see the status bar. First thing you will notice is that the time is on the left hand side rather than right or center, so that is a new thing. And these icons are different, so it is themed out of the box, so it does have a lot of theme inbuilt. So this is the stock thing. I haven't modified anything yet, so you can do that. So these are the apps with which it comes. It is a blot free version, but you can install a 300 meg bloatware package if you want those features. So yeah, it does come with Samsung tools, Viper for Android. You have a aroma installer package where you can select all of these, so pretty neat. Let's get into the settings now. In the settings menu you can see all of these. In the about device page you can see it is 4.3. you can see the adorable jelly beans guy. Okay, Android version 4.3. the baseband is mine. Kernel version this one, ML2 build number, SmartDroid v3 stable. These guys are the developers, and yeah, that is pretty much what you would see from these one. So it does have 3 DPI levels, and I have now using these 260 DPI, which is kind of an odd one. 240 and 320 are the standards one. This one is kind of in the middle. This is what the developers say is the perfect DPI for this ROM. So I just installed that. Now again, the rest of the settings are similar to what you would expect from a TouchWiz ROM, so nothing special there. As you have said, you have ripple effect and ink effect also, with a lot of options, or none at all. You can just have the normal ripple effect. So yeah, that is it in that one. The best thing about this, as I've said, is the theming ability. I will show you guys the theming function in a bit. Again, this is themed. This being themed, you do have the camera themed to a metal UI. You can see the sidebars are metallic. I did hear a few users having a few problems with it. I'm not sure what it is because I didn't actually feel a lot of problems. So yeah, that is there. It does have Samsung tool, which is an app created by the developer Ricky. It uses these, it gives you these options, so that is good, I guess. Let me show you guys the web page to show you guys what are the features. You can see all of these are the features of this ROM. You can just read off them. 4.4.2 port from Note. So that is something of a new thing. You do have all these features from Note. The launcher is actually a 4.4.2 launcher from Note 3. So yeah, that's pretty good. All of these features, you can see these are the theming contents. Pretty cool. This is the download. Okay, it does have an app default fix. It does have a small bug for the app default picker, which can be fixed by flashing this one. You can see the bloatware is about 300 megs and the theming system is about 33 megs. This is the changelog rebased to ML2. That's what I was talking about. Modified backup and all of these. Most probably you will be able to see this. So yeah. So let me show you guys the other features. Okay, first of all, the best feature, the theming ability. I will show you guys that. It does have 4-way reboot, which is always a nice feature. So yeah. So I'm going to flash the theming zip file for this particular ROM. Hopefully you can see that. It does have an aroma package for you guys to choose. As you can see, it is for SmartDroid. Now, first of all, you have the option for theme color, which in the stock one is, I guess, is blue. or the stock ROM. Stock ROM is green, so you do have a lot of options. I'm going to select white. I want to have a black and white ROM with now icon set. You do have a lot of icons also. Stock icons, MIUI, Windows, KitKat, Xperia, Sense 5, iOS, or AOSP. I would kind of go with iOS because I'm not sure about that. Now this one is status bar icons. You can have stock, iOS, AOSP, KitKat, Sense, Xperia, and stock. You do have an option. I will go with Xperia because I kind of like their icon set. Now you do have a DPI setting for the theme, so you can have stock SmartDroid or stock that is 320, stock Samsung. I'm going to go with stock SmartDroid. I'm not sure how that will feel in my 260 DPI. Let's see. Now it is flashing the theme. I'll show you guys how it went out. So I have applied the theme, and I think there was a slight mix up with a few things. You can see the icons are, I'm not sure, it is iOS icons, but these have not changed. The Play Store icon has changed, a bit of them has changed, so there are definitely a few things. The status bar, the battery is not changed, rest of them has. So yeah, I'm not sure this is the best implementation or something like that, but yeah, it works. That's the final part. And the system theme has been changed to white, which is something which I would like to have. It's pretty cool. So yeah, that is it. The blue things have changed to white, so that's great. So yeah, I'll show you guys the aroma package also, in case you guys are wondering about that. So I'll be showing you guys the aroma installer so that you can know what to expect when you are installing this ROM. Right now it's out of focus. I'm hoping it will get into focus after the picture comes out. So yeah, there is the SmartDroid aroma starter. That's the picture. So you can see it is version 3.0, 24 January. So that is the latest version. Let's click next. Now you have the option for the wiping data thing. So you can format system, wipe data. If you are a noob, you can just click next. So don't bother with things. So just click next. You do have an EFS backup. Do you want to make an EFS backup? Do you want to make an filter setting backup? If you want to make that, you can do that. You can make a backup of the downloaded apps if you want to. If you want to do the backup of the download app settings also, you can do that. So you can just click everything backup or not. You can just choose that and select next. Now you do have here is the place where you can select the DPI setting. You do have 240 DPI, 260, and 320. 260 is said to be their perfect version. 240 is too small. Stock is stock. So yeah, you do have the option there. Now these are the extra features. You can have the root at boot. If you don't use root, you don't need that. You do have the option to select Viper for Android audio, which is probably one of the best audio mods available for our phone. Crossbearer, Supercharger, X-Reality Engine, Samsung Store, which is the app we discussed. You can have the ODexed file, but with the previous release, I did find that ODexing the ROM does make it a lot slower. So I'm not sure how that works though. You can disable boot sound, disable boot animation, and disable or enable soft key. So that is your choice. I'm going to select next now. In the next screen, that flashes the ROM. So that is it for the features. Something which I want to show you guys is in there. So yeah, I guess that much is it about the ROM. It's now installing the ROM. I'm not sure if my camera is going to hold up that long. It's out of charge. So yeah, that is it about the ROM. Nothing special. Well, it is special because it does have a lot of themes and things. I couldn't show you guys the Antutu benchmark, but the benchmark score was actually 18700, which is pretty good. And the RAM usage was about free RAM at the start was about 400 megabytes, which is phenomenal, which is pretty great if you consider the usage of a stock ROM. So that is good. So I guess that much is it about the ROM. Hope you guys like the video. Please share, subscribe, and like the video if you found it useful. See you guys next time. Bye.